Hi, I'm James from CrossFit Perpetua.
And I'm Mark from London Olympic Weightlifting Academy.
And today we're going to do a bit of discussion on weightlifting in CrossFit, kind of the high volume weightlifting workouts you see like Grace and Isabel, high rep snatches, high rep clean and jerks, just kind of how that fits into those workouts in the kind of CrossFit world.
So the first tip we're going to look at is the footwork, going to make sure that the feet stay grounded throughout the whole lift. Really looking for the feet just to be inside squat stance, so a little bit wider than the normal pull. And this is going to give you a lot of balance and stability throughout the whole lift. So what it is, you're going to bounce your way out your start position. So you're here, boom, you're higher, then you're going to drop but keep your feet flat. As you're dropping down, you're kicking
I think that's
there, and that makes it really hard and make you think that you'll stick to your old technique, whereas actually if you're kind of start getting that rhythm going, and I think it will be a lot easier to get through to finishing the whole workout in one go. So the next tip we're going to look at, guys, always keep your eyes focused straight ahead on the same spot throughout the whole lift. Okay, find somewhere halfway up the wall, keep your eyes there all the way from the beginning to the end, and then back to the floor, especially when you're returning the bar to the floor. One of the common mistakes, people look at the floor. Yeah, try to keep that gaze up throughout. Try that. So next thing we're going to look at, guys, we're going to look at returning the bar to the floor. So we have got that gaze up. What we're also looking to do is to physically push the bar back into the floor. That will help you set up and be in good posture right from the word go. That way the setup is going to take half the time. So there, gaze, there. That way you can replicate the reps a lot faster by actually being quick into that start position. Make sense? Yeah. Let's give it a go. Push, up, push, up. Last one, push and rest. Most people take most of their time moving their feet, resetting their core, and resetting for the next lift. If you've already done it as part of your technique, boom, your ability to rep it out is going to be that much greater, a lot more stable, less kind of fidgeting, because that's where you use most of your energy as well. The lift itself uses a certain amount of energy, but most of the energy is going to be used kind of restabilizing, repositioning. So it is from here to the thigh, but in one sweeping motion. So as it touches the thigh, you're over the same as you would pull it. That, and you push it with relatively straight legs. As it passes the knees push out. So you should end up pretty much back in the start position.
Yeah, so I know each time you got the floor, you slammed it, then you set your ass again.
So I'll do a reload. Yeah. So that's a really good point. So what you'll see is when I come down into that lift, I'll reset. That makes sure all my energy is ready to go back up. And I think usually a lot of CrossFitters, you will see that. Doing it from a dead start, it just takes a lot more energy, which you don't want to use in a workout like this.
You definitely see a lot of guys, because it's that eccentric phase on the way down, which is knackering anyway. The longer you take to do it and the more struggle it is, you see a lot of guys losing a lot of energy there. If you're in control of it and you speed that eccentric phase up, then you're cutting a bit of the energy as well.
If you know your 1 RM, a lot of the top CrossFitters are approximately doing this workout at 40% of their 1 rep max. Yeah, and usually when you see someone working at 40%, so if they've got a reasonable skill level, they'll get this done in around 2 minutes. Yeah, and that's how you end up with a decent kind of Isabel time, is if you're operating at that sort of percentage. Last thing you really want to be doing is doing this at 80-90%.